Who or what is DeepBlueMagic? And how did it manage to shut down the computer systems of a major Israeli hospital? The entire network of Hillel Yaffe Medical Center in central Israel has been paralyzed after the hospital fell victim to a massive cyber attack. Experts believe that a mysterious group of criminals working out of China used the new ransomware known as DeepBlueMagic to carry out the attack, the largest ever launched on the Israeli healthcare sector.
Wasn't seen before very widely in our region, and researchers attribute it to Chinese activity. Chinese by nationality doesn't mean that it's a government operation. Of course, it could be completely criminal.
Hillel Yaffe has been unable to access patient files or update critical data. Even worse, it could take months for it to get its computers back online. Still, very little is known about DeepBlueMagic, according to Sentinel-1, a leading cybersecurity company.
For many researchers, it was the first time that we hear about this activity. It has been a bit more active in the past few months, so we can call it an emerging threat. Probably it would get more attention very soon.
Israel's health ministry says it's noticed a dramatic spike in the number of attempted cyber attacks in recent days. At least 9 hospitals and healthcare organizations have been targeted. Since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, a growing number of cybercriminals are targeting hospitals. In fact, the healthcare sector suffers from twice as many attacks as any other industry.
Hospitals are usually large organizations, and the larger the organization is, the bigger the attack surface becomes. That means that there are more opportunities for the attacker to try to penetrate into the network, just because it has more features in it, more services.
But it's not just hospitals that are riding a wave of cybercrime. The move to remote work environments during the pandemic has created a big challenge for security.
What we have seen is a huge increase in cyber attacks especially on critical infrastructure, on hospitals, and when there is more remote workforce, more digital transformation, more connected things in the environment, then there is more cyber attack.
Yevgeny Dibrov is the CEO and co-founder of Armis Security, a company that protects more than 1 billion devices worldwide. Dibrov says hospitals are a highly attractive target for criminals.
You look at like an MRI machine, it's basically a computer running old Windows XP, which is super vulnerable. There is no real protection for it, so attackers are looking for those, like the weakest link.
It's not yet known whether the recent attacks on Israeli hospitals were financially motivated or not. Matan Rudis of Sentinel-1 believes that ransomware is a growing threat and that healthcare organizations need to take greater steps to ensure their networks and their patients are safe.
The more we share about incidents, about the activity that we see, the insights that we have from campaigns, the better the entire security community can prepare countermeasures and help prevent or minimize the risk of similar activities in the future.
From Tel Aviv, Maya Margit reporting for the Media Line.